Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is where I am. So let's get into Treforest Tin Works Part 2. From what it looked like so far, it doesn't look promising at all, this doesn't, because they've welded the fence that I normally use, like I thought I could use to get in, but I'm not. So we're going to head to the tunnel at the end, because I've scouted and I feel like it might need somewhere at least, because last time I was a bit nervous getting into that tunnel, but hey ho, the road ahead now. See, this is like some old wall by here. So I don't know if you remember from the last time we came to the Tin Works. See this old wall behind me, but last time I did feel kind of uncomfortable going to that tunnel, but today I have hit the fuck it mode, I call it. So we are going to attempt it, see if that leads somewhere, because I do really want to see this place, and it's been something on my list for a while, but I just want to see where this leads us, because there's clearly tunnels that look like, and I got a feeling where the land rises to there is that. Am I nervous of going into the tunnel? Yes. Do you think I'm going to get anywhere? Maybe, so we'll have a look. The Treforest Tin Works was an undeveloped site before Richard Crawshay took over in 1794. Richard Crawshay was the owner of Cavartha Ironworks, and it wasn't until his grandson, William the Crawshay II, took over sites and saw a huge redevelopment in the 1830s, seeing rolling mills and tinning buildings being added. When William Crawshay II passed away, the ironworks passed on to his son, Robert Thompson Crawshay, and the tin works passed on to Francis Crawshay, who would eventually sell the works to William Lewis. Right, here we are. We're heading towards it. Let's see now what is here. Don't get me wrong, I am a tad bit nervous, but let's get the torch on and just head down here. Let's just have a look. Really am a bit nervous of this. If you know what happened to Capel Celyn, you understand what this physically means. But we move on down this dark tunnel. Right, so we are heading down here. See my phone in front. This is a bit creepy. Kind of don't like it, but here we are. I am not afraid of the dark, I do promise. But there is something on the other end. It does hold a little bit of promise. We'll soon see, I don't want to be here for long. I am nearly at the end. But here we are. Just drips. Here you go guys, you get content to me shit scared of what I'm doing. But I don't think this leads to the Tin Works. I am not gonna lie. I can positively confirm this doesn't lead to the Tin Works. Let's wait till we get to the other end. Just like that, I am now behind the tin plate works. Whether I can get to it is a question, but this creepy old ass tunnel, which I'm going to have to go back into, leads me behind the tin plate works. So we'll carry on. Hopefully this leads to some sort of entrance. We move. Wow, this is the marvel of Crawshay engineering. There's ways in, and it looks pretty okay. We'll have a look. Probably this was the way. Kinda don't want to go down our way. Kind of left with no good option, so I'm going to have to put the camera away for a minute and just decide. Here we go, this is like one of the places I've always looked forward to coming. This is one of the rolling mills here. If I can only see one, this is better than nothing. Wow, look at it. Stepping into some more of Crawshay's history here in Treforest. We'll have a look more now because I want to go briefly through more of the history of the tin works itself. This is one of the places I've wanted to visit, and I was gutted the last time I couldn't come here. Now all I have to do is grow a pair of balls and see the M&M man through that tunnel. But here we are. We are here. We are going to have a look. It is incredible. And I'm quite a man who's quite partial to Crawshay's history and the life of the tin works. I want to have a look before. I have no doubt graffiti artists and homeless may come here, so I'll get out of their way before they do. Just be respectful for them, because all they want is shelter. I can't imagine this rolling mill is providing that much shelter, because my microphone falling off like that. We're just going to start here. See the mushrooms by here, which is quite ironic because I'm wearing a mushroom on my t-shirt. But here you go. We do have some mushrooms by here. It's a lovely tattoo pin-up style bird with a caterpillar. Just checking no one's up. 666 standard graffiti in these abandoned places. But yeah, these tin plate works were all William Crawshay's, because not far from here where Treforest University is Crawshay House. You can see a little lockets there. Some frame work on the roof. Just gotta be careful. I bet the roof doesn't fall on my head. You can see like an attachment to an old crane up there. I'll zoom you in slowly. You can see there's an attachment to an old crane up there. But as we move forward, we'll have a look more of the site now. Because when I did the Crawshay short documentary, the biography, there was a building that's not abandoned, part of the tin works. God, there's more behind, didn't even know that. Whew. Which the guy was kind to let me film just at a part where there's no vehicles because there's like a car factory. But yeah, wow, look at this. I might have to go back and around, but look at that. It's like a pipe flowing through here. This is amazing. Wow. Glad I grew the bollocks and actually done this. Yeah, this is incredible. Fair play. I've only noticed this now I looked up, but you can see the old light shade is still here. This is insane. Some more art by here from Reddy, his name is. But this is better than the drone footage I included. Okay, to the end here. Some more great detail by here. Try and find a way because I'm not going to climb to get around to that. I want to look in that one. I don't care if I get 1 or 2 rolling mills done. I got 1. But yeah, we'll try and head there next. We'll head back. While I try to find a way into another part of the building without falling over, I have got an announcement to make. The Valley of Shadows True Crime series I am going to really delay indefinitely, just because the opportunities I have for the Whitnam documentary is just like shooting off massively, and I really cannot turn down something I've got, so I am going to have to just delay the the Valley of Shadows, because I've got some big interviews, big opportunities to deal with, and I think the channel is going to slow down with uploads, but it's going to be mainly more of these exploring videos and maybe 1 or 2 short films. So let's try and look into another part of the Tin Works now as we continue. Right, we found another opening. Oh, I found another opening by here. So we are. It's a bit barbed wire, even if I can't go to it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely worth seeing. Sorry, camera's not pointing at me. This is definitely worth seeing. We'll get there now. We'll get down there. And this is what I'm saying. What is this? It looks like part of an old furnace. Really does. Look at this. So looks like there's something by here as well, but talk about the tin plate factory. Oof. While we have a look more at this now, I'm gonna put what was the second part of the recordings of the first time I've done here to go into the I can't even remember what they are, so I'm ill prepared I am for this. The post-Crawshay era of the works saw it steady to rapid decline. The Tin Works was causing environmental damage to the nearby River Taff. Dr. William Williams noted that the river and the banks were discolouring due to sulphuric acid and tin. But the decline was rapid, and in 1939, final 4 mills of the works were closed for good, and the land was purchased by the Ministry of Supply, used it as a storage area. And by 1946, several of the buildings had been demolished as part of the tin plate redundancy scheme, an initiative established to tackle disused tin plate works. Now, the remaining buildings are a Grade 2 listed. Broken pipe work by here. Clearly it's got this old little, almost like furnace chimney boiler. It's very small, but this takes you back, and we're now at the back bit here of these tin works. But look at that. Right, I'm going to head back through the tunnel. We are heading to the front way now. You can see the tunnel ahead, and I'm not looking forward to it then. I'll try and get some more of the graffiti I didn't find a bomb, especially on the one end. But yeah, finally got in. Finally got in. Woo. Oh, okay. Watch me cack my pants again. That's what's gonna happen. It is just a dark void. It is a horrifying dark void. I've got my torch on now. But I'm going to be quick because this is the first tunnel I've walked in. And don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of the dark. I used to be, but I'm not. But yeah, it's a tunnel. An old railway tunnel that used to feed these ironworks. So it's very Jack and the Star. Wherever that is. And it looks like a couple of homeless people campers. I do want to try and get out here as much as I can, just in case they want to settle to get out the weather if the weather's going to be bad. But yeah, this is the first time I walked in, and I'm not going to lie, it might not be the last, but I hope it is for a while. You can see like the shape of this tunnel, like a lot of tunnels are like a semicircle. This is a bit more egg-shaped oval. There's more graffiti by here. I wish I brought my actual more powerful torch. And there's a couple of bits more graffiti here. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you to the front, and then we are going to head up towards Crawshay House, which is by the university, which will give you a bit more of who William Crawshay is. So we move, I guess. Nearly at the end. Nearly there. Come on, the boys. It's another bit of graffiti by which I didn't show you. But we are at the end. Made it alive. The true words. Someone scribbled their name on it, which is quite crap. But you can see like it's a little platform bit by here, and that's me and the Tin Works, and it's bloody tunnel done now. I've finally gone to Treforest Tin Works, and a bloody tunnel. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I genuinely hate this tunnel, and I don't like swearing that much on my channel, but fuck you, tunnel, you are one creepy ass place. Right, this is the front view of it before we start the video. I'm gonna turn you into here. Wonder if you can see it now. This is how big the site is. The tunnel I came from is behind that way. Well, is another tunnel there. We can go a bit further down to this site by here, which was the place that let me film before the actual Crawshay video. Not going there, been there before. And Black's Seattle, there's people that's actually in there as well. But I can show you where the tunnels are now. I don't know if you can see the two tunnels. The one on the right hand side is the first one, and there's one on the left, which is, I think, is the one I went through. But I got a feeling it's not, because it's three, and they are very, very high dome tunnels. They could be kilns, because the one I went through is egg shaped, which I think is behind. But this is like the true extent of the site by here. Well, I found this walking down a path. So I want to try and see if I can get a different view. But this is along the River Taff. But it looks like a bunker. I know during the Second World War, the Taff, which is over there, did have like searchlights on it. Like guide German planes away, because not far from here was an American munitions store, which I will be trying to find in the summer. Trust me on that. So we're going to head down this path now and see if I can get a view of the other building. While we head to see if I can get a view of the other bit, this is that final part on the closure of the tin works now, and what the government did to basically decommission it, which was a very, very big protocol they followed. Let's just have a look at that while we head to the final bit. Well, behind me is the gate over to Roland Mill, and I can't access it, but I think I'm now outside of Treforest Estate train station. So now the list is queued for me to head home and leave you with this video. Like, I would like to thank you all for watching it, as you usually do, and supporting the channel, because many big explore videos are coming this year. Obviously I'm glad I came back to do this one, but the big thing, the Valleys of Shadows, will be delayed indefinitely. I know it was promised to be for the 5-year anniversary on this channel, but like I said, with how the Whittingham documentary is going, that is going to be a priority, and I am excited for it, and I'm excited just to share what I can do for this documentary. I'm not going to lie, I don't really think this is a train station, but thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.